I'm Grace, and today I'm doing a DIY jewelry bowl. This is a collaboration with Pinkdiamond25. I will put a link to her channel in the description below. Sorry if you hear some wind or rain sounds in the background. That's because where I'm living, we're currently going through a little bit of a storm. So I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of DIY jewelry bowls that you can make yourself. So let's get started. So the first bowl is a bowl made out of twine. So what you will need is some Mod Podge, some twine, and a bowl to use as a template to wrap the twine around, and a bowl to put the Mod Podge in.
So the first thing you want to do is pour the Mod Podge into the bowl. Then cut off a long piece of twine. Then slowly start dipping the twine in the Mod Podge and wrapping it around the bowl. I did it around the bottom a couple times to use as a base, and then started layering it around the sides. Continue doing this until you have a bowl-like shape. This is what it should sort of look like. Yes, mine is super messy. Number 2. For the second bowl, you will also start by pouring a good amount of Mod Podge into a bowl. I used the same bowl that I used for the previous bowl that I had made, but it doesn't really matter. Then, pour some red or any colored glitter into the Mod Podge. Start mixing the glitter into the Mod Podge. Continue adding and mixing the glitter until it looks something like this. After blowing up a balloon, start painting the balloon from the top to the sides, starting to make a bowl shape. At the beginning, I started painting from the top to the sides, but after a couple coats, you can start from the bottom and go to the top. Continue painting layers on until you have a nice thick coat. This is what mine looked like. So this is when I started painting from the bottom and going towards the top. After having waited for an hour or so, it's time to put another coat on. Continue doing this until you've put another coat on top of the entire balloon. When you're done, it's time to let everything dry overnight. This is the next day, and I'm taking off the first bowl. Start by using a knife and cutting underneath the twine to remove it from the bowl. Be super careful when using knives. You don't want to get cut. When you're done doing that, slowly start taking off the bowl. It should retain its shape. Yay, we have a bowl! This is a close-up of what mine looked like. Now time for the second bowl. Pop the balloon with a knife. I wasn't sure how well this would work at first, but it actually keeps its shape. Since the side touching the balloon was still a little damp, I put it inside of a bigger bowl so it could dry but keep its shape at the same time. After letting it dry, I took it out of the bowl. This is the final look of the DIY jewelry bowl. So these are the 2 DIY jewelry bowls I've shown you how to make. Looking back, I now think when doing the twine bowl, you should put twine across the bottom so you could keep smaller objects in there. Since my red bowl was on the bigger side, I chose to put some bracelets and necklaces in it. Like I said before, I didn't really put a bottom on this bowl, but you can still put some earrings and necklaces in it. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've inspired you to make your own DIY jewelry bowl. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, and like the video. See you next time!